God is good. And today, guys, we got some pretty big news because it looks like Blizzard screwed up and accidentally sent their press kit a little early to WoWHeads, which is a super credible source, by the way. And they are claiming a lot of news here that we're going to get earlier than Blizzard anticipated. And one of those news stories is, of course, as you know from the title, the Burning Crusade Classic is officially coming out and going to be announced. So we're going to cover all that right here in this video, all the entire press kit, everything we know about Burning Crusade Classic. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We do cover MMO content, especially we do specialize in Pantheon, Rise of Fallen, and classically spirited MMORPGs, and of course CRPGs, RPGs, and all that kind of thing. Before we begin, I want to give a big shout out to the members of Napalm. Thank you all so very much for your support. You are the sponsors of this channel. I could not do this without you, and if you're interested in becoming a member, please click the join button down below for more information and a list of perks, and a special shout out to my lords of Napalm, Rayco, Bounty Code, and Ray Cooper. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Alright, so let's get covering all of this information, unpack all of this. So here's everything from the press kit for Burning Crusade Classic. Journey through the Dark Portal once again in World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic. Originally released in January 2007, the Burning Crusade summoned the heroes of Azeroth to the shattered and fell-scarred realm of Outland to stop an invasion of the demonic Burning Legion. In 2021, Blizzard Entertainment's recreation of the first World of Warcraft expansion will give players from around the world a chance to return to Outland as it once was, to relive an era of timeless adventure, or experience what awaits beyond the Dark Portal for the first time. Rediscover the broken world of Outland, flee the fell reavers who roam Hellfire Peninsula, dive deep beneath the swamps of Zangarmarsh to confront what lurks below, and clash with the demonic agents of the Burning Legion in the shadow of the Black Temple. Join the fight as a Blood Elf or Draenei. The ranks of the Horde and the Alliance grow. Fight for the Horde as the Blood Elves, seeking a new source of the arcane power that once sustained them. Or join the Alliance as the Draenei, exiles from Outland in search of a new home. The saga unfolds over time. Content from the original game will roll out in phases as a cadence paced for the WoW Classic community. Prepare for the opening of the Black Temple. Gear up to confront the gods of Zulaman, and gather your allies to face the fury of the Sunwell. Burning Crusade features Reborn. Prove your prowess in the arena PvP system. Enhance your gear with the jewel crafting profession. Take to the skies over Outland on flying mounts. Choose whether to seek the aid of the Aldor or the Scryers of Shethret, and much more. Choose your era. Prior to Burning Crusade Classic's release, WoW Classic players can decide whether to advance each of their characters to the Burning Crusade era with the rest of the realm, or to continue playing the original WoW Classic content on new Classic era servers, included with existing World of Warcraft subscriptions. As with WoW Classic, anyone who subscribes to World of Warcraft can also play Burning Crusade Classic at no additional cost, giving players the freedom to enjoy multiple eras of Azeroth at their own pace. So pretty interesting about, I think, what we probably expected, because they did send out that survey. What would you like us to do? Should we just make World of Warcraft Classic turn into Burning Crusade? Should we have separate servers? All that kind of thing. So it looks like that they have decided to go with these separate. So for people who just want regular World of Warcraft Classic, they can continue to do that on World of Warcraft Classic era servers. And now we're going to have Burning Crusade era servers. And you can move your tune from Classic over to Burning Crusade, or you can start a brand new character on Burning Crusade and work your way up there. So I think this is a pretty smart way to do World of Warcraft, in my opinion, in the current state that it's in right now. So it looks like they're just going to continue to do that. So basically what I could see here is next up we'll have the Wrath of the Lich King servers, and you know, them people who don't want that and they want just the, so they'll have one for each era. Now it'll get kind of hilarious, in my opinion, after Wrath of the Lich King, and we have, you know, for example, Cataclysm era, right? Well, it's going to be a pretty low population, in my opinion. But anyway, you see what they're going for here, and I think it's pretty smart, especially for this expansion and for Wrath of the Lich King, because I know a lot of people, that was like their favorite part of the game. Like, that was where most of their memories come from. And I know a lot of people here in my community are playing World of Warcraft Classic right now while they wait for their new MMO home, Pantheon, Rise of Fallen, or Ashes of Creation, or whatever they're waiting for. Most people here are waiting on Pantheon, though. But anyway, having these classic era servers is a pretty smart move by Blizzard, in my opinion. It kind of sucks for them that the news got released a little early. You never know, though. Sometimes with PR, they do this stuff on purpose, so you just really never know how exactly how they wanted to play it, because they may, because there was also information leaked about the regular World of Warcraft servers on Shadowlands and the new patch coming there and all that kind of thing as well. You just never know. Sometimes this feels like a genuine leak, though, to be honest. It come from WoWHeads, so we'll have the link for the article in the description down below for reference of where I'm getting my information from. Of course, it's all over the internet now. Everybody's talking about it, but I do think this is a smart way to continue forward with World of Warcraft. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Was this a smart move for them to do this? Now, obviously, it probably wasn't a smart move to release the accidentally send the press kit early, but what I mean is, it wasn't a smart move for them to do it this way, where it's going to have its own separate servers, and you can transfer your character with no cost from Classic over to Burning Crusade, or you can just start a new character. I think it's pretty smart because, you know, they're trying to keep as many people happy as possible, and there's some people that don't want Burning Crusade. It seems like to me, though, that the mass majority of people are looking forward to it, so I do see the Classic servers taking quite a bit of a hit. They might have to end up consolidating some of those servers. We'll see how that goes, but I could be wrong. You know, maybe World of Warcraft Classic without Burning Crusade is more popular than I think it is. One thing is for certain, though, and that's that these Classic servers are very super different than, you know, playing on regular live servers in Shadowlands, right? It's like a totally different game. It doesn't even seem like the same game, right? Because so much has changed since then, obviously, with the game being out this long. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and of course, appreciate you guys. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We cover all MMO news, especially the big stories, but we do kind of specialize in old school or classically spirited MMORPGs, especially Pantheon Rise of Fallen, which I think any World of Warcraft Classic fan should probably check out. It's still early, it's still in pre-alpha, it's about to go into alpha, but you should probably keep it on your radar because it's very classically spirited, right? And if you like World of Warcraft Classic, but you kind of want something new, something you've not done before, then I think Pantheon's one of the better options, right? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all I got for today. Thank you very much, and until next time, God bless, and happy gaming.